The clock is counting down to next year's presidential election. Former Prosecutor General Yoon, a leading presidential hopeful from the wider opposition camp, has officially announced his bid 117 days after stepping down as top prosecutor. In a speech, he strongly criticized the current administration's incompetence and mentioned the transition of power several times.
Former Prosecutor General Yoon made his presidential bid official, underlying values of justice and common sense.
무너진 자유민주주의와 법치, 시대와 세대를 관통하는 공정의 가치를 기필코 다시 세우겠습니다.
In most of his statement declaring his bid, he targeted the Moon administration. Yoon made clear his identity as an opposition candidate. He criticized the current administration for privatizing authority and failing in the rule of law.
이런 부패하고 무능한 세력의 집권 연장과 국민 약탈을 막아야 합니다. 반드시 정권 교체를 이루어내야 합니다.
The announcement comes 117 days after he stepped down as top prosecutor. He has raised concerns over the potential damage to the prosecution's political neutrality. But he said the practice of people like him not running for elected office is not an absolute rule, and it's up to the people to lay judgment. Regarding the so-called X-file, Yoon said such allegations must have grounds and be verified and checked.
그런 검증은 어떤 합당한 근거와 팩트에 기초해서 이루어지는 것이 맞다고 생각하고.
He also agreed with demands for the pardons of 2 jailed former presidents. He responded to questions on economic and diplomatic issues for 50 minutes, but most of his answers were along the lines of stressing basic principles. Some 20 lawmakers from the main opposition People Power Party and hundreds of Yoon's supporters were present at the declaration event.